Okay, quick comparison of the old flywheel to the new flywheel. You can see here the old flywheel is stamped Luck, so this new one is should be the exact same as the old one. There's specifications in the manual here about how much how much this dual mass flywheel should move. So the specification for it to twist in a twisting motion and in a run out type motion, and so you can measure it and figure out if your flywheel is still good, although you can't resurface a dual mass flywheel. As you see here, if it'll come out in the picture, I have a pretty good groove right there where the friction surface of the clutch has started to wear into it. Other than that, actually there's another one over on this side right there. You can see where it had kind of dug in a little bit to the surface, and you can see here the mating surface for that. All of these are really close to worn all the way down. There's barely even a fraction of a millimeter left on some of these before they hit these rivets. There's also a spec on the clutch disc to make sure that the surface isn't worn too much. So the spec in the book is 0.3 millimeter, and here's the new clutch disc, and it's got about 1.66 millimeter, and the old one .05. So yeah, that's way used, so it's way out of spec. Obviously I'm changing it, so that's why, but I had been getting some chatter and some vibration as I was engaging and disengaging the clutch, so that could possibly be why. Also, if you listen, you can hear the springs are loose in there. Oh, that's just the inner spring. But the new one is not loose. So there's an inner and outer spring that dampen out the engagement, and there is no movement or vibration in the new clutch, but the old clutch has a lot of play in there. As far as the pressure plate goes, they're definitely different. The Vallejo one has I think 18 tines, and this stock one has 15 tines. They probably are about equivalent in force though, because these ones seem to be beefier. Although there's only 15 of them, they have a little bit more meat to them as far as the these arms go, the fingers. This one's stamped Nissan here, and there's no Vallejo or other manufacturer stamp on it, so